so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Opening round scheduled for 10. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Grant's scouting report is an easy one to read. That's a huge left he just scored with. Grant's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this round here, Grant's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Grant's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Blocks that punch. A well-placed left hand up top. Blocks away that headshot. Combo lands to the head.
In and out.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Defense. More defense.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Putting him in position against the ropes. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercuts landing. Now put something up top.
Grant's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Little head hunting with the left.
Keep your distance. Back to the body.
Grant break by an uppercut. Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Big shot comes crashing home. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
Distance. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Grant's proving to be elusive. Scores with the combo to the head.
Guard your head.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. You see him holding on. Two good jabs by Mike Tyson. Good exchange. He fires back. Well timed by Grant. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. How about that left hand? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? You have to double jab.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, right? Don't go straight in. Give a little feint first. Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these.
Grant's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mike Tyson's really impressing me, Teddy. I mean, he's utilizing that jab to get through the front door.
Well, that is the most important punch you can use. That's the punch that should be used 90% of the time, and that's what he's doing.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Grant. Crashes home with a hook. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Grant's able to avoid that punch. Mike Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Nice solid left hand scored by Grant. Grant's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Tyson's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Grant's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
And we come to the end of the round.
Get time. Keep the pressure up. Don't follow him. Cut the ring off, right?
Fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown score as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Double jab by Mike Tyson. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Grant's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chunk something back at him a little.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Grant. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Back to the body.
Grant's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Mike Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The combo lands upstairs. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. And that's the end of round 4. Grant's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close, competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecard. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument. Back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Jab and a straight by Grant. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Fires right back at him. Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Big left hand. And banging away he goes. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? Mike Tyson rises up to beat the count, trying to continue on. But Teddy, I don't like the way he looks at all here.
No, and the thing with Mike Tyson is, yeah, he'll get up, he'll survive. But sometimes, the old timers would say this, you don't hear it a lot. He could be a game quitter, where he won't go down, but he'll take punishment, and he'll wait for the referee to stop it. I wonder if that's going on right now.
Shake it off, let's go. You're okay, stay with me.
What a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today.
There you go.
Oh, and there you go. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Mike Tyson's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
6, 7.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And round 5 comes to an end. Tyson's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
I don't want you to.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Grant's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Uncle Mo has come. Big shot. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn.
This guy. Let it go. Let it go. Jump on him. Great job. Go get him now. Put him away. That's it. Go get him. Now put him away. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Keep it up! Knock him the fuck out! Stay with him! Stay with him! Looking good! Finish him off! Now! Finish him off! Pick up the pace! 1-2, 1-2! Nice, nice. That's it, that's it. Nice, nice. Let's go. That's it. Great. Good hustle.
ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, alongside Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and this is Friday Night Fights, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, fighting out of Berlin, Porter.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-round. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tyson's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Gets rid of that effort. He comes back with the left hand again. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Good work to the bodies. I can't believe they can both withstand this kind of punishment standing toe-to-toe.
I hope nobody had a late meal because if they did, they're not going to be able to believe what's on somebody's feet.
Oh, that's a thought. Good right hand. Mike Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
He returns the favor with an uppercut. 1-2 jabs up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Porter's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Up top with the quick hook. Clever hook there by Porter.
Unload!
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end. You look at those punch stats and you say, okay, Mike Tyson's the busier man. It doesn't matter if Mike Tyson's busy or not. It doesn't take much for him to get rid of a guy.
No, because you know that he's not looking to out-pitch you. He's looking to out-hit you. And he's looking to do it with one shot, right over the fence.
You have to be busy out there. This guy's beaten. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you haven't.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Combination to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That was a miss by Porter. Porter's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid. He goes up top and gets to him. Hammering the head.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Porter's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Mike Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Unload!
Able to cover up that gut. That right hand over the top lands flush. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Orders, and yet another big shot comes in. That combination puts him down. The ref stops the fight. Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
And just like that, Mike Tyson's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Something to prove. Go on and make your move. It's cool. Go on and make your move. It's cool. Go on and make your move.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
and his opponent across the ring, by way of Georgetown, Rigon Jr.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Tyson's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
He gets off with a combination up top. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside, utilize that jab and move.
But he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Piercing jab. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
You're making it hard for him to hit you.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turn triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move, stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now, let's do it.
It's so quiet. The only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing out of eye with the moves like a boss warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history the truth is meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You can't.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good work doubling up that jab by Mike Tyson.
Stay away from the inside. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
He scored well after being hit himself. And a nice combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Combo, combo.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Up top with the right hand.
Punch and move, punch and move.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Use the ring, use the whole ring.
Finish with the hook.
Clean shot with the right. Unable to score. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Mike Tyson's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Come on, good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We don't need that. Throw that away.
Start of a new round. Mike Tyson's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
That right hand serving him well. He scores with the left. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson.
Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Move your head. Got him!
Fires off that hook. And now he's having his way with the jab.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Finish with the hook. Come on.
Solid left hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Nice one. Nice, nice.
Tyson's cracked by a right hand. And now they're trading blows.
Double your jab. Double up the punch.
Effective with that 1-2.
Good work, good work.
Look, stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Where's your body work? Come on now, hit the body.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's locked in on that target with the hook. Why so easy, Teddy? Why is he making this look so easy with that
Well,
punch?
first of all, his opponent's standing right there in front of him, and his opponent's not really an inside fighter, so he's having a ball right now.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Scores up top with a left. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Big shot there. He goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3.
Mike Tyson gets up, but Teddy, you can tell. I mean, just look at him right there. You can tell he's not in good shape at all.
No, and I think the key right now is what decision he makes. He made the decision to get up, but does he make the decision to do the things it's going to take, not only to survive, but to actually win?
Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So many have called Mike Tyson a front runner in his career. Now he's got to be a comeback guy, getting up after the knockdown. Can he survive? And yet another right hand lands. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
He gives as well as he takes. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
5, 6.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Inside, baby, stay away from the inside.
There he goes with the right hand again. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep your distance. Range, uppercut.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Tyson stumbled back. He just got hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. Solid. Mike Tyson's evening could be over soon, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Mike Tyson's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue.
3, 4,